22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is it.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
A name Viking fans know well. It's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Holding offense.
And now, oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run it with Chandler. And spins away. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Cousins. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
To Stephon Diggs. A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Brought down by DJ Wonnum. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37.
It's a gain of 24 yards.
On play action, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down.
Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And the Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Play fake, Cousins. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. These 2 teams all tied after 1. To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
All right, now here we go.
Now Chandler. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They try to throw. Down, but this one is incomplete. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To throw is Cousins. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Here's the second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Chandler. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau. There to bring him down. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Joseph's got it, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on fourth and goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Josh Allen and the Bills set to take over again. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Allen on third. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. On the return is Powell. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And Davis has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they convert on third and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Escaping the pressure. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So we've reached an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's at the 40, the 20. He will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Allen now on first down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Here's 2nd and a yard. To the air, Allen going right back to Knox, and again a completion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. From now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And one more time. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's in. Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. That is caught at the 7. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That's good for a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen going to try and keep it. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Vikings 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? The 40. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Again, other partner, I'm got to get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Joseph now to have the PAT. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most exciting play we'll see in this game. The kick return all the way to the end zone for 6 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen looking left side and has got a man. That's Hines. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Left side, Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could... It's 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is brought in at the 21. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves,
touchdown, Vikings! Todd Chandler, 58 yards. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the red zone now, Cousins. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Cousins now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
On that third down call, the goal is to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down. With just that, they got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So... ...15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen again. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Allen. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a handoff to Chandler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. Chandler. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's probably run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my... And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On first down, Allen. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
Well, Charles... about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, from both sides, visited, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.